ago. It's me, Steven, and welcome to the Gamespherecast. The only fucking I can't do this accent.
I honestly expect you to say it's a me, Stefano.
Oh,
me, Stefano.
It's me, Stefano. Woohoo! Welcome to the special 35th anniversary podcast of Mario. Let's go.
Super Mario Bros. Yep.
And so I'm Steven. Who are all you people?
I am Paradox.
I'm Runny.
And together we are the GCast. The only
Are we
podcast.
supposed to say that together?
No. The only podcast on the internet that has a baritone player.
That's probably true.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect you to play it.
Thank you.
Can you play the Mario theme on it?
Yeah, let's see if I can. It's
Nice.
Welcome. Today we're talking about the special Nintendo Direct that happened for Mario's 35th anniversary.
Yep.
It's Mario themed, and to be completely honest, we didn't get any Mario Odyssey 2, so it automatically loses 4 points.
But it also regains those 4 points with everything else we got.
That is true, maybe. Well, let's find out. Let's get right on in with seeing what happened with it.
All right. First off, was anyone expecting this Direct? Because I know that I just woke up and everybody was talking about it, and I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, no,
Kind of same. I saw it posted in Discord from Levi Church, who has been in a couple of Gamespherecast episodes. I had to think for a second. Has Levi been on the podcast? Yes, he has.
Yeah. I saw it posted on Twitter, and I was like, oh, okay. And it's really weird to me because before, all we got was for the 25th anniversary, we just got the Mario All-Stars, the original one released on the Wii, and that had zero effort put into it because it was just an emulation of the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was Mario Maker. So we've never had something like this before with Mario, which is a whole Direct and a whole bunch of stuff.
I think the closest that they've done was for the Year of Luigi, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At least all the Luigi-themed games and stuff.
This whole thing reminded me of the Year of Luigi. I was like, oh, it's there's a lot of things in it. Dr. Luigi happened, right? What was it? Dr. Luigi U. You got a whole entire new Super Luigi U game. And
yeah.
It was weird, but I really like stuff like this, but it just felt off because we never got something like this before.
Yeah.
And we're probably not going to get something like this again. I mean, when are they going to celebrate Zelda's 35th anniversary? That's coming up.
Dude, yeah.
Actually,
that'd be awesome.
When did the first Legend of Zelda come out?
March 3rd, 2017.
Yeah.
That's what you get for Googling Zelda release date.
Yeah, the Zelda...
1986.
Yeah, so that's a year after Mario.
That'll be in February, actually.
Yeah, so next year.
February 21st.
I am right now going to predict that it's not going to happen. I'm putting my money on it.
There's a good chance it won't, but there's also a chance it will. I don't know.
It'll probably just be the BS where it's oh, Breath of the Wild 2? Yeah, that's for the 35th anniversary. That's all you get.
I would love if both that happened, and if you haven't seen our last video, Ninja and I had a sort of debate about whether they'll release a new version of the Switch or not. If both of those things happened, I would love that.
Yeah. So let's get on with what happened and the thing. So
should we get the biggest thing out of the way first or no?
Yeah, we probably should. So, Paradox.
Yes.
Do you like 3D Mario platformers?
Kind of. I've only played 2.
Okay. Well, do I have some news for you? the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Is coming out soon at a retail price of $50.
That's not the right one!
You can get your own Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Now, if you don't know what a Game & Watch is, Runny, have you ever played Smash Bros?
Like, not that much. I've only put, like, 2,000 hours into the whole series.
Do you know who Mr. Game & Watch is?
Yeah, you know that weird little black character?
Oh, yes.
I think we should rephrase that.
I would rephrase that a little bit.
You know that odd little black character?
Oh my gosh, you've made it worse.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. What about this Mr. Game & Watch character?
Well, he originally originated on the first ever video game handheld called Game & Watches, which are games and watches.
Wow, you can watch your game?
That almost sounded exactly like the stock wow sound effect.
Wow.
So they're making a Game & Watch that has the original Mario Bros. On it, the original game.
Wow.
It's really cool, and I want to get one, but I don't want to spend $50 on it. I might do that.
Doesn't that also come with the 35 Mario Easter eggs for the 35th anniversary?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I know it has like it's a watch, so I can like bring it out in like business meetings and.
With 35 little touches to discover, including some guest appearances from Mario's friends and foes. It says on the Nintendo website.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's a cool thing, and I think this is like a really good limited edition way to celebrate the 35th anniversary.
Yeah.
Because if this was always on the market, I think it wouldn't be special. But the fact that you have like 4 months to get it, and it's probably gonna sell out in the first one, I think it's really I think it's cool. I definitely do enjoy it, but it's not my favorite thing that got announced.
So this comes with Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, and Ball.
Oh yeah, the original Ball game. It looks.
But with Mario's face on Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, I hope that there's some way to like put it back to the original game, since it would be cool to have that too. But I'm not too upset about that. So
it's Ball with or without Mario.
Okay, so Paradox, have you ever played Mario 64?
Not the original. I played the DS remake.
Well, now you're gonna have the chance to play Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
You did it again.
Okay, real talk though. Like, I think that is the most underrated thing from the Direct, because I haven't seen many people talk about it, but that is like such a cool game. Yeah, that is so cool.
It's not a super new concept, because that sort of thing with like AR technology isn't even new to Nintendo. They tried that out when the 3DS came out.
Yeah, with the AR cards.
Mm-hmm.
In the concept though, with what it is certainly kind of fresh new take on that.
But it is also like there are two sets, the Mario and the Luigi set. And they're both $100 each, and you can buy a Switch Lite with that money. And it's like...
Which, don't you need a Switch to play it in the first place?
Yeah. So, like, is it worth 1/3 of a Switch for this? Like, I have a feeling that, like, it's going to be, like, January, and you can pick this up for $50 at a retail. That's, like, the vibe I'm getting, where it's not going to sell well, so why buy it now when you can buy it on clearance for half the price? Like, what's that? It's like Starlink, that one Switch game that came out last year.
I don't even remember being...
Yeah, except no one cared about Starlink. Like, the only reason people... Yeah, the only reason people cared about it was because Fox was in it, but other than that, no one really cared.
Country music?
Fox McCloud. Yeah. Anyway... I think the coolest thing about the home circuit is, of course, making your own courses. So, there's so much you could do with that. Like, there are so many hours I could put into this game. Just like, I don't know, going out to the park, or making a course in my room, living room.
If it's close enough to Mario Kart 8 to like do for like tournaments and stuff,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be really cool to like have like real life like Mario Kart races, since the AR stuff is all like it feels like Mario Kart from what I can tell from the trailer, where it's like bananas work and stuff. It's not just racing. Yeah, it's just Mario Kart.
It is Mario Kart.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, and
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think they're worth $100 for me. But if I was like 10 years old or something, I would definitely be like, yes, I want that. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Kids are gonna absolutely love this. But the one thing is that if it's not durable, then I can imagine like kids like
Breaking
absolutely
the camera.
smashing those things
Nintendo would
on their
allow
own
you
courses.
to replace them the same way you can replace like Switches and the Joy-Cons.
But the difference is like if a kid smashes it, that isn't under warranty. Like the Joy-Cons is a manufacturer fault. So it wouldn't be free. That's the thing.
Because my uncle's like been able to like theirs got messed up and they were able to send it in and get a new one.
Okay, then
I don't remember I don't remember exactly what the issue was, but I do remember they were able to get theirs replaced. I don't know the exact qualifications for the warranty. But.
Okay, so Paradox. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Is that okay with you?
Okay, so moving on. No, I got a thing. Okay. Ninja.
Yeah?
Let me do my thing. So Mario Kart. You know what's a staple of Mario Kart?
What?
Online play. You know what also has online play?
Tetris 99.
Sure. There's actually two games that fit that criteria.
Tetris 99, Mario Edition.
That I was aiming for is Super Mario 3D World.
Oh, okay.
Which, in addition
Yes.
to
I was
getting
very
an
excited
add-on called
about
Bowser's
that.
Fury, you also will be able to play online and through local multiplayer.
So are we going to do a GCast Let's Play of that now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Maybe if I can... Well,
That'd be pretty cool.
I know I've got a Switch. Do you guys both have Switches?
Yeah.
So I guess we just need like each other's friend code and money to buy the game.
I kicked Runny's ass in Smash all the time.
I mean, the game won't be launching until February 12th, 2021, so we will have to wait a little while for that, but if you guys are down for it, sure, that can replace the Pokemon versus thing we were going to do before Gamespherecast was canceled for the first time.
Yeah, then we got picked up by another network.
Yeah, I was super excited to hear that like 3D World was coming because I've been hoping that Nintendo was going to re-release it on the Switch for a while because that's like one of the only reasons I wanted to get a Wii U was for like that game, Wind Waker HD and Smash, but I mean now there's like hardly any reason to own a Wii U anymore or still use it except for the Virtual Console or Xenoblade Chronicles X because pretty much every game that's worth playing is coming to the Switch.
And I was like, man, I want to play like Super Mario 3D World. So I was going to do that like next time I'm on like a week break and I was just going to grind it out. But now they announced it for the Switch and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to like remove my Wii U now. There's no reason to play it other than playing it for literal Wii games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's literally only useful for a Wii now.
That's kind of what the Wii U was supposed to be for.
It sucks that like that they kind of just killed like the Wii U that way. Like they gutted everything and put it onto the Switch because it makes it a worthless console.
The thing about that though is like because of the way they marketed the Wii U and the fact that it failed because it wasn't adequately, I guess, people didn't realize that it was a separate thing or they just didn't want to have to buy another thing for the Wii. It failed. So they're trying to take everything they had planned for the Wii U and move it over to the Switch because it's actually successful and they want to actually make money off of it.
That makes sense.
So it's kind of understandable why they're doing it. It may suck that, the Wii U exclusives are now just going over the Switch, but realistically speaking, this is a good move for them to make.
Yeah, no, I agree, but it just kind of screws
Very
up
good
the Wii
move.
U
I agree.
Like, here, like if I open up my drawer with all my Wii U games in it, like, every game's been ported now. Like, there's not a single game that doesn't have a counterpart.
But you know what hasn't been ported?
Ninja, here's the thing.
We Play.
That is true.
Scott the Woz.
Very true. But Ninja, here's the thing about that. If, like, anyone who owned a Wii U owns a Switch now.
Yeah.
That is true, but I got rid of my Wii before I got my Switch.
Yeah. If you're die hard enough of a Nintendo fan to buy a Switch, buy a Wii U,
Actually, I didn't even buy my Switch. It was a birthday present.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've got a
good
Switch.
for you. You were born. Okay,
Congrats.
So, Paradox. Do you like 3D platformers? Like do you like the GameCube, PS2 era of 3D platformers?
I swear, if you're gonna fake me out again, I will reach through the screen and choke you.
Crash Bandicoot 4, baby!
That was 2 episodes ago!
Paradox, do you like 3D platformers? Like PlayStation?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I got some news for you. Super Mario Bros. 35 has 3 in the title! So Super Mario Bros. 35 is Tetris 99 with Mario, and I love that idea, because Tetris 99 is a game that I love to think about, but I'm not good at Tetris, especially that fast Tetris. So I play like 2 rounds and I stop playing it, you know. But with Super Mario Bros. 35, I'm gonna grind that so hard. Like, I'm gonna I want to be like number 1. Like, I can guarantee it. I'm gonna be the ninja
Waluigi
of Super
number 1.
Mario Bros. 35.
I'll think about getting number 1, but I'll never play it because I haven't played it since it launched.
Can you be the cheese of Super Mario 35?
I hope not.
Runny, do you know who Cheese is?
I do not.
Cheese is the current, if I remember right, the current world record holder for Super Mario 64 speedruns.
Oh, I thought you were talking
about
the guy from Fall Guys who took like 3 weeks and like over 1,000 games to get a crown.
I don't know if that's the same guy, but this guy usually does Super Mario 64 speedruns.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for this one. It's free. The only downside with it is it's gonna go discontinued March 31st, 2021. So it's very limited time only, and it kind of
actually that's interesting.
It just kind of annoys me. Like I wish it could I wish it was like forever, you know? Like I could I wish it was free for a certain amount of time, then I could pay for it. Because I would like to keep this game going, since it seems like it's going to be like one of those games where it's like, oh, back in my day I was really good at this game. Really show me how good you are at it. I can't. You know? Or I wish it spins if it doesn't, I hope the guts of it turns into another game, you know? Is that weeaboo shit, Runny?
Huh?
What?
Oh, can you hear that?
Yes, we can hear it.
Oh crap, my bad.
What is it?
It's
if
music.
We have to scrap this
playing.
episode because of copyright flagging,
we'll just cut this part out.
The fact that I can't hear it, though, I think it makes us safe.
Yeah.
Alright, so now on to one of the last things. So
biggest thing.
Paradox. Do you like Mario?
Yeah.
Do you like
Oh shoot, he's been beaten. Cheese has been beaten. He's now the 3rd.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Well, speaking of Super Mario 64, Paradox, you want to know something? From now until March 2021, there are Super Mario events. There's a variety of things that you can do that has stuff and things. I didn't think this bit through. There's just a lot of other little events that don't really matter that much. You know what I'm saying? There's a Splatfest that's happening. There's a Animal Crossing New Horizons thing. There's new merchandise in the Nintendo New York store. And going on right now, there's a Mario Kart Tour thing that's happening.
So that's probably the most hyped thing in the Direct, to be honest.
So, is this the end of the podcast?
No,
yep,
because
that's it.
we missed one thing.
No, we did. I think that's everything.
Yeah,
I can't remember anything else.
As a matter of fact, we actually missed 2 things.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. We forgot about the really most important thing. Super Mario products. There are Puma shoes, a Monopoly game, Jenga.
It's time to stop.
Okay. Now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes. What everyone's talking about is Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Yes, sir.
Also, they're re-releasing Super Mario All Stars, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, this is like what the 5th time they've done that.
Yeah. So Super Mario 3D All Stars is Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, all in
And
one
Super
game.
Mario Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah,
They only have the first one.
Galaxy
yeah, they
2.
didn't do Galaxy 2. And I have some beef. I have some beef with 3D All Stars.
Oh?
Because all it is, it's higher. It's the same games, higher resolution. And my beef with it is one, because they didn't change the aspect ratio for Super Mario 64, so it's only going to be 720p. Which that's still pretty good, but it's not 1080p. And if you're a real gamer, that matters.
It has to be 4K.
Well, not even 4K, but like Super
8K.
Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy are going to be 1080p, but because Super Mario 64, the aspect ratio can only be 720p. Another thing with that is that it's the fact that it's only the games re-released in higher resolutions.
Yeah.
Nothing else. They've added nothing to the games. They didn't even bother, like, at least trying to update Super Mario 64 so it looks on par with Sunshine and Galaxy.
So
Yeah. I see where you're coming from.
Remember at the beginning of the episode how I said, like, the original, like, the 25th, like, Super Mario All-Stars re-release was just slapped together? This is kind of what this is. It's just, they took the games and they just emulated them again. Like, you know.
Pretty much.
And
like,
go ahead.
It's just like, it's not outside the realm of possibility for them to remaster these games.
It's
Sunshine
not,
and Galaxy don't look bad. They're fine. But Super Mario 64 could definitely use a facelift. There have been several people, you can look them up, who have taken Super Mario 64 and made it look so amazing. But Unreal Engine and other stuff, and it just just like using Odyssey as a base and rebuilding the game.
Yeah, but when was the last time they ever remastered a single Mario game?
Technically, the 64 remake, the DS remake, which I'm not even sure if that was a higher resolution because you put it on a smaller screen.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen anymore, and it sucks. But like, it's one of those things that like you just kind of gotta be like, okay. I mean, you take what you can get. I see arguments on Twitter about how it shouldn't be $60, but you can't change that now. Complaining won't do anything. People are gonna buy it anyway. I mean,
the Sonic movie kind of disproves that.
Yeah, but Sega listens to their fans. Nintendo doesn't really. Like, Nintendo just...
They do, just not to that degree.
Yeah, exactly. They, like, listen, like, a few years, like, behind, if you get what I say. Like, they'll, like, see what we want, then take a few years developing it. This was slapped together, like, probably earlier this year, in January. Like, this idea happened, and they're like, oh, this would be cool, so let's get this out then, and let's just slap it together, and that's it. And I think it's cool. Like, I think it's good. Sunshine's a hard-to-get game, and I think it's going to be good to have that. Galaxy's kind of unnecessary. That feels pretty fresh. And the lack of Galaxy 2 is kind of disappointing. Though, I do hope, and this is a huge stretch, but Galaxy 2 was originally supposed to be DLC for Galaxy, but it had too much content. So I'm hoping Mario Galaxy just has, like, a Galaxy 2 feature that we just don't know about. It's not going to happen, but I can hope.
No, there's no way it's going to happen.
Yeah, and other than that...
That's a whole different game.
My other beef with this is that they set the release date for the exact day I had planned for my upcoming album.
Well, yeah, just sue Nintendo. Easy.
Like, I had that planned way back in, like, November, December of last year.
Yeah, so...
And I see that, and it's like... overshadowed again.
That's pretty much the whole entire Direct. What did you guys think was the best thing out of it?
Definitely 3D All-Stars.
I think
that's what I was most excited about.
Mario 35 will be interesting. Especially if the speedrunning community gets their hands on it, and they will.
Yeah, no, Mario 35 is my favorite. I'm gonna
just watching like all of these speedrunners just go at it, and
yeah.
Oh boy,
it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for that one. What do you guys think is the worst thing? Like, your least favorite?
Ooh.
I would probably say like, I don't know. Like,
I would say All Stars, just the Mario All Stars Classics games, because like you said, they've re-released this a few times.
I think for me, it's probably gonna be the Super Mario 3D World. Like,
what?
I'm gonna play it with you guys, but it's one of those things where now the Wii U is a worthless console, you know, and that doesn't milf me. That miffs me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, did we also mention about the Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibo figures that will be releasing for the game?
Yeah, they look like popcorn textured walls. Yeah. I think, but like, it's not a horrible thing, like, at all. And I think that shows like how this Direct is pretty consistent with everything being like, either it's worth like being limited edition, or it's just like, or it's worth existing, you know. Like, I think everything else is reasonable and it's cool, and that's how I would like pin this. It's just cool. Like, not the best Direct ever. I think the first Direct with Smash is probably my favorite one, where you had like that final Smash reveal. But other than that, I think this is a solid Direct, and it's definitely like a 6 in my book, like 6 or 7 whenever it comes to Directs. And I wouldn't mind consistent Directs like this, like Directs that don't always like make me be like, oh man, I'm about to spend another $60, but Directs that are like, I want to spend $60, but I can wait, you know?
Yeah. I hope they do stuff like this with, like Zelda next year. Maybe, okay, if they did one for Metroid for the 35th anniversary, I think that'd be fantastic.
I think it would be really cool if they did like a Zelda Direct and they announced Zelda All-Stars or something, like the Zelda collection.
Yeah,
and you got,
that'd be really cool.
A group of like Zelda games, like the original Zelda games, like that are all remastered, because Zelda games actually do that. They actually get re-released and remastered.
So why won't they do that for Poster Boy Mario?
Because they have.
Because people buy it anyway. They don't have to put any work into it.
Yeah, exactly. Zelda's released at a slower pace, so like.
Mario is Nintendo's minions.
Yep. So, is this the end of the podcast?
I believe so.
Yep. Well,
yes, so.
I was Ninja. Be sure to check us out on Twitter at GCastOfficial. Check us out on Reddit r/Gamespherecast. The only current post on there is the cursed Runny avatar dabbing thing that I made.
Oh, that's a thing on there?
Yes, I posted it there. It's the only post that people have ever done. And
wow, I learned about this
people go
just
make
now.
Posts on our subreddit, so it's not so empty. Also, I've been Paradox.
I'm
Check
Runny.
me out on Twitter, Spotify, and YouTube, and all that stuff. Links in the description, like everything else.
Check me out on Twitter and YouTube, Steven of the Spears, and remember,
Runny, Runny, do you just still have your Instagram?
Yeah, just my Instagram. You can find that in the description.
Yeah, I'll DM you tonight, baby.
Okay, baby.
So, remember, this was the Gamespherecast. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you hate one of our guts, tell us about it, please. And remember...
So we can have that organ removed.
And remember... to
stay spherical. Oh my gosh.